accumulatio. Accumulatio occurs when a lot of points are gathered by the speaker. Examples: 1. Your wealth, your dedication, and your fame will one day perish and forgotten. 2. I keep my capital for business purposes, but robbers entered my house and robbed me. I invested in jewelry business, but my shop was looted. I invested in stock market, but the market crashed. I saved my money in bank, but the money keep losing value due to inflation. Adianoeta. Adianoeta is an expression that can give another meaning apart from its intended meaning. Adianoeta can easily be misunderstood or misinterpreted by someone. Example: Williams, who try nothing due to fear of failure, notice his friend keep doing the same thing without achieving any progress. Then he told him, doing the same thing for over and over without progressing is wasting of time. His friend replied, yes, of course, that is why whenever I saw someone wasting his time I shall think of you. Adnomination. Adnomination is the tendency of repeating words that have the same root. Example: I heard somebody somewhere saying something interesting to someone. If you observe, you will realize 4 words in the sentence have the same root because they all start with some. Adynaton. Adynaton is a variant of hyperbole whereby extreme exaggeration make a situation impossible. Example: Sarah owed Anna money, but she didn't want to pay her back. When Anna asked Sarah, when are you going to pay me the money you owe me? Sarah replied, I'll pay you when donkey adapted and get wings. Aetiologia. Aetiologia is when someone explains the reasons why something is justified or occurred and what causes it. Examples of aetiologia. 1. Williams asked, what do you think about police killing unarmed protesters in the country? David replied, police killing unarmed protesters is not justified, but if the protest didn't escalated into violent and looting, all this will never happen too. Nothing can induce me to attend large social gathering amid this pandemic. I've no sense of adventure. Aganactesis. Aganactesis is an exclamation made out of sense of deep indignation. Examples of aganactesis: nonsense, rubbish, ridiculous suggestion. Allegory. Allegory is usually a story, poem, action etc. that contains abstract or hidden meaning that can be interpreted. Allegories are hardly to illustrate because what someone describes as allegory may be described as symbolism, metaphor or analogy by someone. But anyway, I came with example. Example of allegory. A singer indicated in his song saying, I shall never die, because even if I'm dead, I will certainly stay alive. What this singer means is even if he is dead, his songs will still be available and people will keep listening and watching his songs as if he's alive. Alliteration. This is the repeating of first words of identical letters or sound in a row. Example: Nigerian narrator narrate nation's nepotism. Allusion. Allusion is referencing or mentioning person, place, thing or some event. Allusion occurs when speaker mentions other events, person or things to compare it with the current one. Example of allusion. Late Adolf Hitler, who lived in the past, was known for his evil actions against humanity. He orchestrated World War II and Holocaust events that led to the deaths of 40 million people. In the modern age, another evil person with similar intention emerged. Then someone said, we're living peacefully in the world for decades, but Hitler wants to cause another world war. Ambiguity. Ambiguity is an expression, word or phrase that have more than one meaning. Examples of ambiguity. When Sarah drank a can of soft drink, she said, "This soft drink is different." Does she enjoyed the drink or disliked it? Abraham gave Williams the money when he saw him. Did Abraham saw Williams or Williams saw Abraham? I read the news online. Are you reading the news on regular basis or you read the news in the past?